Welcome to my drills video for today. The goal today, knock some rust off, haven't shot in almost a week and I don't want to go full week match, and also to practice some drills and styles of training that I think you can never get too good at, right? So we're doing transitions today with the designated target drill. I learned this at a Ben Stagger class. You're going to draw on that first target, engage, go to the second one, engage, come back to the first one, third one, back, fourth one, back. A little bit of a higher round count, but I do enjoy it because you might draw and you might really grip down on it. But as you go through it, you're obviously going to let up and realize, man, I'm being the Hulk with this. And by the end of it, you might be going too slow. However, there is room for you to, after a few times, understand what that great in between is. And it gives you a lot of time on the gun to get that muscle memory down. I found a lot of success in this drill, even though I've set it up in a couple of different ugly ways. No matter what I set it up as, I do get some level of satisfaction out of doing it. So Saturday's Minnesota Sectionals, I'll be doing a video on that as well. My serious season is over. Rushmore Open was my last serious one, and I've switched to the Glock 47 for my shadows. So now you know it's really fun mode. You can already feel my shoulders are a bit too tense, which is something I'm gonna have to shake out. It's kind of in the afternoon after like a full day. So just gonna kind of draw on some steel here. So I like to practice both hands up, come down, meet here, like that. So that felt good. Just get that down, feel the weapon. Watch how the dot moves. It's almost like a one-shot return drill, right, where you fire and kind of see where the dot goes and just how little muscle it takes to come back to it or come back to the target. Or you just miss. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Just get that grip down. We'll do a quick double. All right, so I'm kind of going up and coming down to the right. That's probably me over gripping with this right hand. Yeah, I'm jerking the trigger a little bit too much. There we go. A little bit of a better pace for that distance. Yep, pulling that trigger too hard. Just kind of diagnosing some stuff. I had a magazine already loaded, so. There we go. So we're gonna go just get after it. All right, a little bit of awkwardness on the transition. Not transition, but just like the idea of coming back to it and transitioning. Like I wanted to overshoot it to that one. And I kind of like came from here to that, threw a Charlie high. Looks like a Charlie low as well. That's kind of ass. I don't think I was paying attention to where I should have been looking, even with the previous holes, which is kind of embarrassing. Coming back to here, these two Charlies were from before, so this is solid. It's a little angled to the right here, so I don't think I was driving with my eyes as much. I was just kind of looking at paper. Over here, we threw a delta on that over transition. That was a little bit awkward because I was coming from that far one over to here rather than to the middle first. So it was like hiccuping. So I think I over transitioned here and then kind of regrouped it here, but still threw a Charlie. So really not good. Now, it sounds a little dumb, at least in my head, but one thing I like to do is have physical reminders. And for me, that is my magazine placement on my forearms. You know, I'm not like a crazy fast draw. I'm not even like super even aware of my stages or anything, but I do like my little physical thing. So what I like to do is I like to put my forearm right below my elbow pit on my mag, and then I like to rest my elbow or around it like here. Then I know like, okay, my arms are here. I don't know, maybe it's this movement's all at the same time on my draw, and then I can just bring them up and meet like that. It is the third time's the charm, but we'll see how much the hand placement really affects it. about a little under a second faster. I threw 3 Charlies here because my eyes were looking the wrong way. I transitioned back. Well, at first I overshot it, and then on this I just looked here for some reason. So that's all eyeballs. Alpha. First draw was 1.57, so no speed up on the draw with my little magazine touch. More accuracy on it. I think I had more confidence in the grip. Though, because I was able to kind of feel things out. I'd have to check the video to see if I actually did it, but I was able to, just present a lot easier. So I feel like my grip was way more confident. Now 7.6 with a 1.57 first draw, or first shot or whatever. So we're gonna try to beat both of those. And just kind of time the buzzer, right? I'm not giving myself a standby or anything, so it's a little bit weird beeping myself. I love beeping myself, right? So I can't really anticipate the buzzer like I sometimes am able to do at a match. I don't know how much that plays into it. Let's see. 1.39, so we got that sub 1.5. Grip felt a little weird off the draw, but by the time I transitioned, it felt way better. I don't feel like my dots settled a ton either, which is really important to me because that's what was slowing down, like over confirming it. So let's go check out those hits. Time was 6.84. 1 Charlie here, no Charlies there, no Charlies there. So we started at like a 9 with a bad grip, and we worked it down to a 6.8. Real close line break here. Yeah, so I will take that. So what I learned is that, that having the magazines prepped inside the weapon really helps me get that good presentation. And as I mentioned earlier, this has enough rounds where you can start adjusting. After I transitioned to the middle one the first time, so bang, 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 I mentally told myself to loosen up as I came to that one, and I think that was my fastest one, my fastest transition back to the main target. So that's that. Thanks for watching. If you got something out of it, leave a comment or whatever, and I'll be making a video of sectionals on Saturday and posting that up.